Hepinize merhaba arkadaşlar. Ben Migrant. Bugün karşınızda farklı bir oyundayım. SNİPER Ghost Warrior Contracts 2. Ben bunun birincisini oynadım. Güzeldi. Bir tık açıyorum. Yes, I agree. Umarım kayıttadır. Ben bir kayda bakıyorum hemen. Kayıttaymış. Güzel. Evet, önce bir ayarlarımıza bakalım. Balat kamera. Bu çok güzel bir şey. Hadi ya. Müziği düşürdüm. Subtitles yes olacak. F dedik, apply. Wisdom'ı kapatıyorum. Field of view 70 olsun. Advanced. Fidelity FX. Bunlara ihtiyacım yok. Mouse sensitivity'ni ben birazcık kısacağım. Elimde ne ayarlıymış, tek attım 30-35'e. Tam istediğim gibi. Drone sensitive, bunu olaya göre şey yaparız. Tamam, neyse, haydi oyunumuza geçelim.
Greetings, Raven.
Merhaba Raven.
Thank you for accepting this commission and welcome to Kuamar. For the past 20
Kuamar,
years,
hoş
it's been
geldin.
controlled by two people, President Omar al-Bakr and his
Başkan
wife, Bibi
Ömer
Rashida.
Elbekir.
Their regime is both cruel,
Eşi Bibi Rashida.
but we saw no reason to interfere till now. We have actionable intel Kuamar is planning an offensive against a neighboring state. A war here is unacceptable. It will disrupt the whole region, inflating global oil prices.
Demek istedikleri, bu karı koca çok fena şey sürdürüyor burada. Development, Mascanicon, Support and Healed, Equipment Gadgets. Evet, şu anda Purchase and Skip alamıyoruz. Bu ne? Eyesight, Astro Lens. 36x'e kadar yapabiliyormuşuz. İnanılmaz. Bunlar zaten var. Bunlar kitli. Şurada olanları gösterelim. Infiltrator. Kamuflajımız varmış. Knife'ımız var. Güzel. Drone'umuz var. Lure yem demek. Ne diyor? 25 metre alanına kadar poison drone. Drone'dan poison atabiliyorsun. Sentry kurabiliyorsun. Sniper. Evet, bunun range'i de 1000 metreye kadar şu anlık. Sonradan sanırım yükseltilebiliyor. Teknisyen C4. Tamam. Bunun evet, kapasitesi yükseliyormuş. Bunlar ya şu anda kullanabiliyoruz. Evet, açık ama bizim değil galiba. Jurnal. Tamam. Tamam. Sese bak. Sesi patlıyor. Veteran Sniper ne diyor? No opinion, get it for challenge, sniper mechanics and dangerous enemies a demanding challenge on the veterans need to play. But your skills to test, engage with access for sniping, balanced enemies and intrinsic chance being it on. Red dot aim is unavailable, default can be switch. Veteran olacağım.
How's the heat there, Raven? It's time to get familiar with your weapons and gear.
Is normal hard, ultra hard gibi düşürsek biz hard'da oynuyoruz.
Provides a live feed from your scope. It's equipped with an advanced combat display. You'll be able to scan terrain as well as tag and track hostiles. We've also given you some extra tools. We'd prefer it if you didn't break them. I'll run through their features on our live fire range. Once you're happy, we can move on to the mission itself.
Okay. Mouse sistemimiz güzel gibi. C çökmez, Z ne bilmiyorum. C'ye basılı tutarsan
Take a prone position to stabilize your base. We need consistent readings.
tamam oğlum, tamam.
Switch on your
Hold
binocular
C.
display to enable hostile tags. Tag the target straight ahead. You're 12 o'clock. Tagging hostiles will give you their range and keep track of their movements. Your scope also allows you to measure range to targets. The upper left quadrant in your scope is a range point. The target's height on that scale indicates their distance from you. It'll change according to your zoom ratio. Wounds to center mass are not always lethal. A headshot is your best option.
Ya tutorial öğretiyor bize. Ayva yedik.
Hit. Go for the next one. Next target, you're 12, 300 meters. I know you're used to doing the maths for range, wind speed, and direction in your head. Saved you some time. Wounds to center mass are not always lethal. A headshot is your best option. Good. Raven, find your next target. Adjusting your scope to target's range will improve. I've marked the distance for you. Set your scope elevation to 400. By calibrating your scud, splash forward now.
Çok
There's
fena.
plenty of ammo. Restock or reload when you need it. I know you're a marksman, but use your binoculars to tag hostiles before taking the shot. It'll give you distance to target to zero your scope.
Hareketli hedefler. Sevdim bunu. Ben pek konuşmam bu tür oyunlar oynarken adapte olabilmek için. Yaşıyorum yani, bildiğin oyunu yaşıyorum. Oha. Sen ne kadar uzaktasın lan? Uzak deneyelim. Düşmüyor.
Excellent. First target down.
Oğlum 1200 metre vurduk lan. 1100 metre. Sen
More to go. Not bad. One more to go.
hep kaçırıyoruz.
Your scope is zero now. We can move on to the next stage of familiarization. Head to the door behind you. Move through the door to the next area. We have some additional kit to familiarize yourself with.
Mekanikler şey gibi ya.
First up, Falcon drone. Pick it up. Select it from your inventory. Now launch it.
Güzel bir alet.
When you can't, there are two enemies behind that metal wall ahead. Locate and tag them with the drone. It has a limited battery life, but will recharge when holstered. The drone can hack CCTV boxes. We're looking into possible upgrades later. There's a CCTV access point in the building below. Send the drone in and hack it.
Öyle mi? Çok iyi ha. Harbi çok güzel hissettiriyor.
They're heavily armored, so don't try to destroy them. Just keep the drone out of their jamming range. Your last HUD will indicate indicate when you're close to one. Thankfully, their heavy armor does limit signal range. Use the drone to find an alternate route to the CCTV box.
Allah Allah.
Hacking one access point gives you control of all the cameras connected to it. It also prevents them detecting your presence afterwards. Try switching between different cameras. Any hostiles you spot on camera will be tagged in your HUD too. That's handy. You're up to speed on the drone now. There's another piece of kit on the table. Have a look. These auto turrets sync with your HUD. You still need to mark hostiles for the turret manually, but it can then fire at your command.
Tamam, buraya olsun.
Once placed, you set it up via your mask's binocular mode. Activate that now. Focus on the hostiles you tag with the drone. Then you need to mark them for your turret. Remember, turret marking is separate from your binocular tagging. Exit binocular mode and command the turret to fire. You're done with gear familiarization. One thing I should mention, you can use a turret's inbuilt camera for overwatch, or use it to execute simultaneous shots, if needs be. Also, turrets are under constant development. We may be able to upgrade them later. That's all the new gear covered. We have a spot set up to test special ammo too. Or you can head straight out. There's a truck waiting in the back.
Güzelmiş ha. Biraz tutorial bölümü oldu bu. Haydi. Abi bu. Evet. On numara. EMP mi? Acayip şeyler ha. Vay be. Luring. Adamı getirmek istediğin noktaya getir diyor. Ay anasını be. Vay vay vay vay. Vay vay vay vay vay, güzelmiş. Biz armor piercing'i alıyoruz, çıkıyoruz abi. Exit. Ben beğendim açıkçası. İkinci bölümde görüşürüz arkadaşlar. Kendinize iyi bakın. Güzel bir seri olacağına inanıyorum. Hoşça kalın.